Hello, my Capricorns, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am, of course, Debbie, and we're reading for May 12th through the 18th, Friday through Thursday. And I have done an overview video. Please take a look. What did I tell? We have to be told. We have to be told. So take a peek at that. I'd love it if you did, and then comment. Also, to remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, my Capricorn? So now we have Pluto in retrograde, and that means it's going to come, we're in May right now. So in June, it transitions back to your sign for a little bit. And while it's there, it's really got to do some cleanup. It cannot leave the mess that it made for my Cappies and for a lot of other people. So there has to be some cleanup. So Pluto could be coming in, what do they say about March? Comes in like a lion, leaves like a lamb, or vice versa. Capricorn, Pluto could be coming in very strongly to just kind of a bulldozer energy. I'm feeling bulldozer, but that's going to be more towards June. And let's see what we do when we come to June. Okay. So it has to clean up the mess. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say? What would you like to say from the Capricorns watching from May 12th through the 18th? Okay, well, one card has popped, so definitely wants to speak. Let's go on. All three cards are reversed. Let's see what we've got going on here. Let me try to straighten out my thing a little bit. There we are. My camera. All right, all three reverse strong stuff for my Cappies. First card is the Eight of Earth. This has, 8 is unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibility. Earth energy is your energy, Taurus and Virgo. We are in Taurus. Uranus is doing some strange things while we're in Taurus right now. Uranus will continue to do some strange things. But I'm kind of getting even, an 8 is an infinity sign, it's instead of it going this way, it's going this way. So things keep moving forward. Things keep, but again, there's kind of a repeat. There's a repeat to repeat to repeat. There's a replay. And we are Mercury direct right now. So if whatever you've gone through in the last couple of weeks with Mercury retrograde, there seems to be, as you're going forward, things want to be put into a better or more of a right position. Okay. The Eight of Earth is taking it to the next step. A lot of the things that you have prepared for, this is your next step. Things are coming to that next step. I do feel that it could be a very positive next step. It may not be a total completion, but I do feel that there's a lightening of energy with this. Now, Earth, again, your energy, money, job, career, it can also be with home. But I feel like it's like you've done what you needed to do. You've put it all out there. This is that next step. If you're interviewing for jobs, this could be your second or third or your fourth interview. But then it's like once this is done, you're going to know. You're going to hear the news. You're going to have the completion. You're going to be freed. You're going to be, things are going to lighten up for you. Okay? Anyway, like I said, I have to learn to just give the message, not try to interpret. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. And all of a sudden I'm getting kind of this balloon, one of those helium balloons, or not helium, one of those, balloons that travel through. It's like things are lightening up for you. Things are going to feel like, I feel like there's going to be hopeful energy. Okay, so next card is the King of Earth. Now, the King of Earth could be a lawyer or a doctor or a professional that comes in to help you. Or it could be that you have learned so much now about something that you have become the subject matter expert. The King of Earth, now underlying energy is always the sword energy, the air energy, which is again Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Remember Aquarius with that Pluto, but Pluto is still in Aquarius, so it's like with the mind, new thoughts, new ways of thinking things out. But again, Earth is your energy. So whatever is happening, it's like you're given a new start, you're given a new direction, you're given some new ideas. It's all of a sudden, it's all of a sudden light bulb energy too. But the King of Earth, again, subject matter expert, so you know what to do with this. And the King of Earth is also, has the Midas touch. Basically the King of Earth stands up, is competent, knows his stuff, knows what he needs to do. Okay, so whatever this opportunity is that's now moving forward, it does feel like it puts you in a better position, and it feels like it puts you in a place of power. Okay, so generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept the opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Okay, next card. Reversed again. Five of Air. Now, Five of Air is that Five of Swords. And if you watch the beginning, you know that the Five of Swords brings about the sneaky snake. The one that's kind of like you've got to watch your P's and Q's. You've got to, you have to pay more attention. So we have a 5, which is change, positive, negative. It could be either or. Air energy, again, is that, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, also hearing some news, okay? This is really, whatever's going on here is very, very possible, very good, very positive energy. You just have to be very diligent. You have to be very sharp. You have to keep your eyes open. Okay, you have, and like I said, you got to watch out for sneaky snake, because sneaky snake tries to deceive you. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. So if this is, again, as Mercury goes direct, if this has anything to do with contracts, if this has anything to do with finances, I would get somebody, maybe that's why you have this King of Earth. I would get somebody who knows what to do with that. But then watch them also. Watch them also. This has really good energy, really good possibilities. You have to be very, very alert and very diligent, okay? So, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives, okay? So just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. There's good stuff, good energy, wants to push it forward for you. But you have to tread lightly. You have to stay very, very aware of what's going on around you and the people around you. Okay, so John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. What do you have for our Capricorns? Our Cappies, Holy Spirit, higher power, source. What else would you like to tell our Capricorns? What else? Again, there's this very strong sense, like I said, it's a really good turning point. It's a really good positive sense. You just have to tread lightly. You have to really be very careful, but it does not mean it's a bad outcome. In fact, it could be a very good outcome. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so now this is a 12. Okay, so this is a major arcana. This is sacrifice. This is also the Hanged Man energy. In the traditional tarot, the Hanged Man energy tells you to look at things differently. Okay, when I see the 12, when I see this, okay, so 1, 2, 1, new beginnings. 10 is a transition. 2 is choices, decisions coming together. Crossroads. 1 plus 2 is a 3. Celebration, creation, the power of 3. So you have an 8, 5, 12, 8, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 5, 8. This is, again, major arcana. This is look at things a little bit differently. I do love her in many ways. I mean, she looks like she is rising from these murky waters, but yet she is still pristine. She's not going into them, even though they lap about her, and even though they try to dirty her energies. She rises above that. There is this beautiful rainbow. She has her hands in supplication, in prayer. She doesn't look, she looks at peace. I do love that the clouds are these beautiful little, I don't know, are they pansies? I know that I say what, I try to guess what these are and people correct me. But, there's this beautiful energy all around you. And many a times this can be that the sacrifice that you've gone through is paying off, or the sacrifice has been worth it, or you are coming out of a time of sacrifice. Okay? But you need to look at it differently. You need to look at what you've done or what you've gone through, and you need to see the positive. Even, sometimes it's just so hard, but you need to see the positive and how far you've come and how far you've been helped or how much you've been helped. All right. Angels of abundance. What else do you want to say to our Capricorns? Higher power, Holy Spirit. What would you like to say to our Cappies? Okay, that one popped. Here we are, reversed. All your cards. Were all your cards reversed? Let's see. Block out distractions. Okay. Your life purpose, let's see if I can read this myself. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Maybe that goes along with this Five of Air. Block out distractions. Sacrifice, it works. It pays out. The sacrifice pays out. So let's see what we have here. What crystal or energy for my Cappies? What else do we have? Crystals or energy for my Capricorns? Crystal or energies for my Capricorns? What do we have here? Here we go. Reversed. Onyx. Onyx is a great stone. Seeing the future, responsibility, stamina, self-mastery. So there's something really very positive going on. You just have to be very careful, very watchful, very aware. Keep your connection to God's source as you're going through that. Ask your angels to protect you and walk with you. Ask Archangel Michael to keep any of the negative energies or negative entities away from you. All right, so my Capricorns, do me that favor by liking, sharing, and subscribing, clicking on the bell. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me, okay? As always, my Cappies, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.